is going on, guys? Riddlebox here with Jackalmen Games. We are super excited to test out some proxies that we just put in Tabletop Simulator. The proxies we'll be testing is Kes Dameron, which is Poe Dameron's daddy. And we will be testing out Padme Amidala. So, Fortune, thanks for joining me and staying up so late. I know you never sleep anyway, so it doesn't matter. So let's talk about your character pairing, man. Why did you choose Luke with Leia out of all the, or Padme, with all the available options you have? What made you go with this pairing?
So, as I'm sure everyone knows by this point, I am on a massive blue hero kick. So, you know, blue hero with red hero, let's do it. Why not? But really what it comes down to is neither one of these characters actually have damage sides. Luke resolves his shield size as melee, and Padme resolves all of your focus sides as indirect. So a vast majority of the mitigation in the game come new standard is damage type removal, or remove damage showing, or remove dice showing damage. None of my dice show damage, so
Right.
can't really remove it easily. So I just wanted to try it out and see how it works.
Yeah, so it does make it tricky showing different symbols and what they're being resolved for. So that does help with some of the current mitigation, for sure. We did do a test game, and that was kind of something that did hinder me a little bit. And with my pairing, running Kes, I'm running Rex, because there's not a lot that you can really run with Kes because of his point cost, and I'm trying to get this whole action, cheating, trooper subtype thing to trigger. And that's really what I wanted to kind of showcase. So to showcase that, we're just running some blaster damage with like 2 vehicles we're running just to see if like they show up and they're useful. But most of it's just blaster upgrades and mitigation and cool little battlefield cheats. So we've pretty much drawed our 5 cards to start. Now we just have to roll off essentially to get started.
Sounds good.
All right, so if I can win the roll off, there you go again, putting your dice in the middle just to put them back.
That's right. Alright, so I really need to win the roll-off here. I got a 3, 4, 5.
Ooh. 2, 4, 6, baby. What? This game loves me.
I really needed to win that roll-off. Alright.
Alright, so I have some options here. I think what we're going to do is not get too ahead of ourselves. We're just going to throw down an upgrade here. Just kind of further our board state here and pay the 2 resources.
Oh boy, this looks familiar. Alright. Well, I guess if you're going to start out the same way that you did last game, I'll start out the same way I did.
Oh, wow. Deja vu. All right, so we're going to power action. So we're going to power action military camp. So activate up to 2 of your characters that share the same subtype, which they do. And if one of those characters is a trooper, you may re-roll one of its character die. So not upgrade, just character die. So we're going to roll them out. So it kind of sucks because you can't do anything with your upgrades. All right. There we go.
Alright, so you didn't roll very bad. Would you like to complete the second part of that power action?
Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we'll re-roll this one because this one just seems more lucky.
Back to a blank. Let's go.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, at least you ain't got the money for it, right?
No, not yet.
Resource side. Oh boy. Alright. Well. Let's go ahead and roll Luke in. I'm hoping for that special Insurgency Mastery. Give myself some shields. Didn't get it. Didn't get it at all.
So I think what we'll do here is we'll use Kes's power action, resolve any number of your trooper dice in the order of your choice. We're going to do that to turn the focus to a resource, which he has on side 5, resolve the resource, and then we're going to use that resource later. But right now, we're going to go ahead and do 2 indirect.
Smack on Luke's shields.
Okay, and then we're going to pay 1. Last time I went after Padme, I think I'm going to stick with that. So we're just going to put 3 into Padme there.
All right.
And that was all trooper dice. She freaking messed up the haircut. That's what she did.
Messed up the haircut.
Those buns aren't round. They look like croissants.
All right, so you've got another 2 damage coming
Like
at her. It's
Dookie
gonna put her at
croissants.
health. Dookie croissants. All right. Let's see what we got here.
Okay. It's 2 indirect or 2 focus. So good. And let's go ahead and just put 2 into Padme.
Alright, so I'm going to focus.
So that's 7 damage, but, you know, I only played 1 card from hand. Okay, so you did 2
so
focus.
I double focused into some resources.
Well, you know, I've kind of burned out, bro. It's like, you still got four cards in hand, no resources, but that's fine. You still have resources showing on the table. Definitely feeling an upgrade, but I mean that's it, man. I got no mitigation, nothing. So we're just gonna go ahead and claim.
All right, that'll give me some free reign to take some money.
Yes, it does.
Whoops, snatched your card. All right. I need a resource because my thing's not working. Oh, there it goes. All right. First, I'm going to spend 2 resources on Yoda Spirit.
Yeah, this game's looking super familiar.
Right. So had I managed to win the roll-off, with another card in my hand, I could have dropped both of these without any problem. But I didn't, so let's see what happens. 2 shields. I will actually gladly take that right now, and then I'll resolve a whole single damage into this guy.
Alright.
Alright. So, Yoda Spirit is in the deck because it has a ton of focus to get some damage out of. It has shields to help me play defensively, and it can also kill off a character with its special at the end, or close to end game.
Yeah, super strong. I'm throwing back V-Wing. It's just not going to help me here with what I'm trying to achieve, so...
I'm never going to have the battle against you, so fresh supplies is gone.
So think about how I want to do this. It's just, this doesn't feel super great right now, unless I'm not looking at something correctly. But what I'm thinking here is, I just don't think it's time for this yet, so... I think we're just going to continue to further our board state here. I think we're just going to go ahead and just drop an E11.
Oh my god, this game is literally the last game. What is this?
Alright, that's what we're going to start with here.
Alright, Luke, let's get in there.
So, Kez has reached his limit because of handheld. Oh, wow, look at that.
That is literally a god roll. Let's go.
That's really good. Let's power actually. Let's just get our dice out here on the field. You're sitting pretty good with resources, so you could potentially mitigate something. But I'm just trying to speed kill something at this point. And Kez's action is pretty nice considering that... Alright, so I have 2 focuses, which could potentially help us. No resources, so that doesn't help. So I get to reroll a character die. I'm going to reroll a Rex die. Okay.
Alright. So at this point, if you were to use this power action, you could get off 3 damage. No, you could really only get off 3 damage, or you could get off 4 damage if you do it that way. I think I'm going to go ahead and resolve 4 damage.
Okay. That's 5. So I think what we're going to have to do here... See, so this special, so we got something potentially happening here. I'm gonna grab a resource. Just gonna step it back a bit.
Just gonna slow roll it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think in that case, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop a field medic.
Okay.
I can also slow roll it.
So just because I want to showcase this card as well, we're going to play Strike Back, which is really good. So it's a neutral card. It pertains to everything that this deck, this character pairing and dice can potentially roll out. So I can do all that apply. So I can deal 1 damage to a character. I can turn one of my dice to any side. And if I had a discard side showing, I could. So we're going to pay the 1. So it kind of like lets you use your dice abilities without resolving them, which is really cool. So we're going to do 1 here.
Do 1 damage.
And then we're going to turn a die. So we're going to turn this to just in case things get scary, we're gonna just go here. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and resolve Sorcerer Training to give a character 2 shields.
Mm-hmm.
And I will not use the second ability.
Let's I don't know, James. You're kind of sneaky. We're gonna go ahead and put 4 into Luke.
Into Luke, splitting your damage? What are you, madman?
Yeah, I think we're gonna try this.
Alright. Well, I am going to go ahead and drop a defensive stance.
Okay, that's 2 shields. That does not remove a non-hero die.
That's true. It is not Way of the Light.
So close. They really should have changed the imagery on that a little bit. Let's go ahead and do 2 indirect.
So we'll go 1, 2.
Okay.
I'm a rolling Yoda Spirit.
Oh, here we go.
Got a single focus.
Okay. Padme, so it's not activated. Let's go ahead and let's turn him to the 2.
Alright, Padme. Got that money.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and put her at a total of 4 now.
So you resolve 2 damage, 1 and
Yep.
2. I'm going to play Conflicted.
Such a great card.
So in this, it has a 0% chance of rolling damage, so it's always 2 shields.
Mm-hmm. So many stinking shields.
Let's go, baby.
Alright, 2 cards. So we're looking at potentially 3 indirect damage here. Discard
If I get an
rerolls
absolute
potential.
god roll, I could get 8 indirect damage.
Yes, you could. Let's yeah, I love the fact that she can resolve any focuses as indirect. It's really strong.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna claim.
Alright, baby, let's see what you can do. I'm never going to have the battlefield, so that's gone. I got a 2 focus and a 2 shield.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to use this anytime soon. Let's reroll these guys. 2 focus and a focus.
There's
Let's get
5.
5 indirect damage, baby.
Okay. All right. So I think we'll keep with what we have here. Okay. Let's play Rex's Blaster for 2.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get Luke in there. Two damage and a special, not bad.
Let's fresh supplies for 1.
But why though? I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 damage out.
Alright, let's power action. Alright. Oh, mama. We're going to let's do some math here.
Feel free to speak out loud and tell me your plans.
I want to. I'm gonna reroll this Rex die.
Okay. Got that 2 indirect. Alright, we're going to go ahead and resolve this, so I can give a character 2 shields. I'll just drop one on Padme, and then I will discard that to play Surasu Mastery for free. I believe it's for free. Yes. And when I play Surasu Mastery, I can remove a die showing damage, so let's get rid of this guy.
Okay.
So this die is gone.
So we'll play Seize the Day for 1, which is the Hero Tactical Mastery.
Oof. 2 actions.
So I do have his power action still available to me. Let's go ahead and do... All right, we are going to do this. We're going to discard to reroll.
Discard to reroll. All right.
Depending on what he hits, we'll look into his power action. Okay. So second action... Let's go ahead and start with 4 indirect.
Alright, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go ahead and roll in Padme. Get them double 3 focuses, baby. Let's go. Ooh.
I will grab a shield.
I'll ping it off with 4 indirect.
Okay. And we're going to put... Luke's a distraction.
Luke's a distraction.
All right.
2, 3.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to roll in Yoda's spirit.
Okay. Stupid shields. Let's see. We're just going to discard a reroll here. Oh.
Got that focus.
Terrible.
All right. Let's discard another Yoda spirit because there can't be 2.
Okay. What we're going to claim.
All right. 7, 8, 9, 10. So again, I'm never going to have the battlefield against you, so let's get rid of that card. And I probably don't want to play this. I'm shooting for that special. I want to kill someone.
I know, right? Oh, there it is.
Baby, let's go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Unfortunately, it is overkill, but I'll drop both of these into the sky.
Okay. Redeploys over.
And then before the turn's over, I'm going to play Treasured Lightsaber. Does this have to go on a blue character? It does not. I'm actually going to drop it on Padme.
You got it. Get to draw your card.
So that when Luke dies, I don't immediately lose it. Alright, and I'll pass.
Okay.
So I spent 2 and gained 2, so I'm back up at 2. Alright, so what do we got?
I'm trying to think of how I can survive and get enough damage through. So we're just gonna go for it, man. We're just gonna play Hidden Blaster, remove that shield.
Alright.
Off of Padme, pay the 2.
Ambush action.
Yeah, we're gonna just activate and pray.
Nope, not today. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Padme, I think.
Which I should have. That was stupid. I should have just power action military camp.
Yeah, because it'd give you a free reroll.
Yeah.
If you'd like to say that was a power action, feel free. I'll let you reroll.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Now I will use Deflecting Slash.
There you go.
So we remove the 2, activate a character, and I have Surusu Mastery, so I gain 2 shields.
You got it. And
that's a pretty strong card. I'm just gotta say. All right. Luke didn't get any damage, but he did get the special, so that's good for me.
Man, that special is just sitting out there right now. All right, we're gonna discard to reroll.
Give me a big damage side to get rid of. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's Surusu Mastery remove the. Let's remove the +2 and gain a shield.
Okay. So we'll do the 2 indirect.
We will go 1 and 2. I'm gonna roll in Yoda Spirit.
Ooh.
That's 3
GG.
unblockable damage, baby.
Let's discard to reroll for no reason. Blink.
And then Yoda's gonna reach over and just touch Rex into the afterlife. GG, buddy.
Yeah, Seize the Day did not really help me. I mean, if you just continue with the trigger of the battlefield and Kez, like, I feel like that's probably just the best way to go.
Right.
I mean, because I was always thinking about playing Seize the Day, so you would power action, you'd activate, right? And then you're still stuck. Then you could Seize the Day, then you could discard to reroll, or you could still resolve your character die. But I just didn't feel like I got the advantage the right way out of this. So
yeah, it didn't really give you a bunch.
So people that watch this game, definitely give me your input. Let us know if you guys see any misplays, anything we tried to make sure we paid for things. Because the last game we played at like 1 o'clock in the morning, like now, we were forgetting to pay for crap. So we want to keep a legal board state through most of the game. But it's really fun.
Yeah, it's pretty important.
I mean, Padme is really strong. I know I switched damage through targets, but it's just kind of like at that point when I could deal 4 damage, it just felt so bad only putting 1 onto Padme at a time. So it's just like this infinite shield grind, which was just really tough. Last game where I was able to win, it was just I was able to continue delivering a lot of packets of damage, and you just weren't getting the sides you needed. But in this round, in this game, you were able to get what you needed, I feel.
Yeah, this round I had a bigger feeling for the deck, and like you said, my dice just worked. So getting 4 damage from Luke and then 5 indirect at the end of it kind of shot me ahead.
So I was holding Suppressive Fire, which is something that I could have played, but I feel like I just need to remove the shield off with Hidden Blaster and just get Hidden Blaster out there.
Right.
Vehicle served no purpose. Hamper just did not work for me at all. This card did something for me last game. And Glancing Shot's a great card because it lets you decrease the value and remove a die. There was one point where I could have potentially played that, but again, it's kind of like it depends on what your dice roll. And
right.
It's kind of if I continue to keep my momentum up, I can potentially get the advantage. So it was a little tricky, but it's definitely a character pairing that we could play more to kind of get the hang of it. But I don't think this is the optimal character pairing for him. I think if people kind of use his ability, it can help, but it also could be a trap. He's got good die sides, but he's at 16, so it's just, I don't know, that value does not feel great.
Right.
We need more troopers.
Something else that kind of feels like a trap while you're doing it is kind of this line of cards. Training into Mastery with Deflecting Slash. Mm-hmm. It just feels so bad early game if you draw into the cards in the wrong order, and then it takes so long to actually get everything down correctly. I don't know if this is really going to get used often, but when you can get Training into Mastery into Deflecting Slash, it is just disgusting.
Yeah, it is cool. It's just like that combo that could take a while to get to. And if you chase it too long, you may lose your board state advantage as you continue to try to chase it. So like you said, it just kind of depends on like how you draw it and how the game goes. But I mean, I like the fact that you can trade one for the other. Like that is just really cool.
Right, and then you get immediate bonuses from it. You gain 2 shields and then remove a die.
Right. So it's a win-win. Well, we
Right.
really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Make sure you check out our Patreon page where we have some great content coming to you guys more and more. We've been trying to release everything about 48 hours early to you guys. Also give you early access to Patreon. So if you want these proxies here, you will get early access through our Patreon. And then there will be a public release that's typically 48 hours after. So guys, hope you have a great day and take it easy. And we'll catch you on the next one.
See you next time.